Welcome everyone, hope we're doing good. Down at Crowbourough today. But the picture might be a tiny bit worse. So I'm using a different phone. So the picture will be a little bit worse. Welcoming everyone, hope we're doing well. Another massive turnout down at Crowbar. That's better. Cheers, guys. Thank you. The apprentices took over. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Double tap share. Subscribe. The AY show, the only show, the best show. Roy, welcome buddy, over here. KP, good to see you. Yeah, I know, I don't want to be getting sacked by anyone. No, there's so many people here today as well, right? So we've had a massive howler today. My account wouldn't work. It's a sound. It never went up to anyone. It's a sound working. So the phone's. So my phone was a little bit thing. So we're about to change the phone. So the picture might be a little bit worse, but the audio will be really good. Hey, well, I didn't fancy the weather today. That's why I didn't come out. Set loud, set clear. The right and left shows. Get in. What's up, everyone? Welcome, everyone. Double tap, share, subscribe. I know it's muddy, but where do you want them banners? Put one on your microphone. You put one on your mic. Tap, share, everyone. Let's go. Subscribe. Hey, what? You can't find anyone to do an interview with. You want to do a quick interview on A1? So everyone, we're here with Emma. Emma, tell us, you're very into what's going on in Braintree and Wethersfield. Tell us, what is going on in Braintree and Wethersfield?
So, Braintree Wethersfield is housing 1,245 men. It's going to be increased to 1,700. My interest in that is because I've been obviously in the boxes coming in that Chelmsford. So, and Braintree and Crowbourough, there's 16 buses on rotation. I hold around 16 and they are us back and forth. So men that have gone missing, fights internally where they've been arrested, smashing up managers' offices, getting pulled off, smashing up vans. It's just so much to relate, honestly. And they're calling out the council, so I was the council Wednesday, called them out and said, if why ask for such funds for places? There's no issue with these men, and these men are being raised in 1970. Would you work with a home office to call the council? And they just reject me. So the only people that can raise their voices is the people who are standing up for the public. So yeah. And then I found out about Foster Hart winning the contract for 5%. I'm speaking to them through. And then yeah, just been working with them and just sharing information and stuff. There's a lot of similarities between the two.
How do you feel what's going on with the illegal migrant crisis?
I think it's absolutely terrible, you know, the fact that they get into the hospitals on a Saturday morning, they're getting dentist appointments. I just think it's absolutely terrible. And all our taxes are like that. And then we get called fascists and racists and different names for protecting our streets.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Emma. I really appreciate that. Thank you. How you going, mate? You alright? Good. Nice to see you.
Doing all right?
Yeah, good. Thank you, mate. Good.
Found Crowbar Patrol. We're going to be there patrolling the streets, keeping you safe. We've got 41 members so far, and I expect it to grow a lot more yet. So expect to see us out in our little red hats and furry jackets. Say hello. We have got a crowdfunder. If you go on our Facebook page, you can find it there. We've got a lot of equipment to buy. We've got public liability insurance to buy. There's multiple things. We've aiming for 5,000 to start with, but I know it'll be a lot more than that. The more people that come in, the more kit we have to buy. But anyway, thank you for turning out today in this shitey weather. But it just shows you how strong the people at Crowbar are. And we will not give in. Ever. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Our first guest today is a young man called Reggie. He is 15 years old, so please give him a big warm welcome.
Thank you, Liam. I really appreciate it. Before I start, I just wanted to say I go protests up and down this country, and I've never seen a protest like this where you stick together, walk at least a mile or two every single week. It's absolutely fantastic. So give yourself a round of applause for that. So I just wanted to come up here and speak about last week. I was in Derbyshire, and it was a protest outside the Sandpiper Hotel. You had a left-wing group and a right-wing group. And the police tried putting us in the right-wing group, even though we're not protesters, we're citizen journalists. And they was abusing their powers. We told them about Section 17, the Public Order Act 2023, which explains police cannot use their own law for the sole purpose of preventing an observer reporter reporting on a protest. And they still try keeping us in the Section 14 pen. So what we did, we walked around the back, went out of the Section 14, stayed out of the Section 14. The police come out, abused their powers, arrested AY audits for a breach of Section 14, even though it wasn't. So please, we all need your support. Our citizen journalists need your support. Forget the mainstream media. Do not watch the mainstream media. They feed you lies. That's all they do. They do not show you the truth. We show you him. We show you the truth in live, and we show it truth. So thank you everybody for coming down to Crowbar.
Thank you, Reggie. Well done, mate. Powerful words, young man. Okay, next up we've got a local lady. Her name is Pepe. Put your hands together, please, everyone.
Hello, Crowbar. My name's Pepe. I've lived in Crowbar for 25 years. And I have never felt more glad to be part of this community than I have in the last few weeks. None of us have chosen this, but look at the response. We all woke up this morning, looked at this glorious weather, and we voted with our feet. So thank you all for doing that, and thank you to the organisers also for everything they're doing. Now, the reason I wanted to speak this morning was to say some positive things, because we all know what we're protesting against, but I think we need also to focus on what we are for. Personally, I am in favour of our peaceable English way of life, and I am in favour of living in a strong town with a cohesive community, and I think that's why we're all here. Give me a cheer if you were here last week. Do you remember after the speeches, Liam asked us how we were feeling? There's one word that popped straight into my head, and that word was strong. I felt and I feel strengthened to be part of this community. And so I want to say one word of warning, really, which is about the traps that we might fall into. The biggest one is fear, because a lot of people have said they're afraid. The media are reporting that we are a divided town living in fear. Fear is our enemy. Fear weakens us. Fear is the government's first choice of weapon against its own people. So let's not be fearful. Let's be strong. I have 3 very simple suggestions for good habits, each one of them better and to make the community stronger. You don't have to take my advice. We are all individuals, as he said in The Life of Brian, before everyone said they weren't individuals, but we are all individuals, and each morning we wake up with choices ahead of us. Choice number 1 is to exercise your superpower. The superpower each of us holds, wallets. Our wallets are being squeezed. So I'm asking you to spend locally. Support your local businesses. Support the small family enterprises. Support the farmers who come to the farmers market next week. Even if you only buy a carrot, you'll be making a small difference. So please support local businesses. Number 2, habit number 2 is to do what we're doing and meet in person. Social media is great for organising this, but there's no substitute for meeting face to face, talking freely and laughing often. So please, make sure you meet in person. I would like to organise some community fundraising events to raise funds for Crowbar Shield, where we'll all get together, have a laugh, and Crowbar Patrol. Yes, never forgetting Crowbar Patrol. So I would like to organise, I know that finding venues is going to be difficult, so come see me if you know a good place, or if anyone's got a farmer friendly barn, or anywhere we can get together without having to beg the council to allow us to speak. We need to do this for ourselves. So who's up for a bit of that? Bit of fundraising. The third thing I want to say about what we can all do is to get to know your neighbours if you don't already. It's really important to know who's living around you, who might need help in an emergency, who you can go to for help in an emergency. We've got Christmas coming up. It's a perfect excuse just to say hello to your neighbours, get to know them a bit, and build local neighbourhood. Lovely town of ours, because cohesive neighbourhoods will make a strong town. So let's all pull together, carry on like this. Never mind the weather. We're not made of sugar. We're not going to melt. So let's carry on. Thank you, everyone. And I just want to finish with a question. How are you feeling?
Good! Thank you, Becky. Okay, on to our next guest. She was here last week. This is Emma from Bristol.
My name's Emma Parr and I'm from Chelmsford, and I've been investigating RAF Wethersfield, which is a place similar to this, and it's housing 1,245 undocumented men, and they are bussed into my town centre and a few other town centres on a daily basis. So the reason that I've been connecting with the guys at Crowbar and actually making new friends, which is weird out of this situation, but so welcoming, is because I've been obviously liaising with them around some of the situations where Foster Hartley have won the contract to bus these people into your local town. So if you're from Uckfield or Tunbridge Wells, they're coming into your towns and they're running from 10 o'clock in the morning till 7 p.m. at night. And I spoke in my council meeting on Wednesday and asked them, why do we need extra policing funding if there's nothing wrong with these guys? And can you work with the Home Office to reduce the times? And they just completely shut me down. So just keep pressing on. We did find out something today about Foster Hartley. So obviously we were investigating constantly. It's owned by three guys, Aslam Nabil, Mohammed Aziz, and Imran Khalik. So last year their turnover was 194,000, and they're just bussing, economic migrants around. Their turnover this year was 750,000. So guess what it's going to be next year when they take on your contract and take on another contract? So this is where all our money's going. And I will actually advise you to look into Clear Springs as well, because Clear Springs are the ones that are raising these contracts, and they're turning over £2 billion a year. So that's a percentage of this black hole supposedly that we haven't got. So yeah, thanks for all coming out again today. I won't talk as long as last week because I don't want to hog the mic, but honestly, just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because you're all absolutely amazing. To come out in this weather. I was actually supposed to be a whistleblower today. He cancelled on me last night, so I texted the guy and said, I'm coming tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everybody, and keep going doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Emma. Okay, this week, myself and Gary are going to close it out. Guys, this week, we have all been, well, not all of us, but some of us have been down the camp. We've been turning away buses, not turning away buses yet, we've been turning away contractors, we've been turning away engineers, but we need some help. If you are up for it, if you are game, if you are ready, come and join us down there. We keep hearing that I would do, but I don't feel that good. You can just park your car down there. It helps. Everyone can play their part now. When we first started this, some people didn't trust me in it. I think we built that trust. So I'm asking you to trust in us again, yeah? Yeah. Like I said, there have been some people down there. Amazon are no longer delivering. Yeah. We stopped the generator engineer coming in with quite a fuss. Okay, all this thank yous. I want to thank the two Seans for being down there. Steve, Shelley, Nick, Dan, Adam, Tracy, John, Tony, Ryan, Juliana, and Shana. Your efforts have been noted and appreciated. Thank you very much. Do you remember there was no magic money room? Yeah? There seems to be one down there, doesn't there? Yeah. All the time, we got that. We got our veterans on the street. I'm going to tell you a little personal story now. Some of you may not be aware, but on the second day of this, my dad passed away of cancer. He played into the system all his life, but he died in A&E on a Friday night with no dignity and respect. How's that fair? You lot, everyone deserves better than that. This government, the Home Office, our Wigan District Council are putting invaders before you. It's time to make a stand. Thank you very much. Thank you. Literally everyone, if anyone wants to come and speak from your own personal point of view, now, come and do it. Don't be afraid. Everyone's friendly. Or you want to come another week, just let us know, turn up. Give us your point of view. Give everyone your view about how you're feeling and how you want to move forward from here. But just go on from what Liam said. If anyone can spare half an hour, bring your car down. When buses do arrive, it's going to be peaceful, but we just want to slow down them accessing the site. And we can't do that with 6, 7, 8 of us. We can't do that. We need your help. So just spare half an hour of you sitting inside warm and watching Strictly Come Dancing or whatever it may be, and just come down. Bring a coffee with you. You'll meet more people down there. We have a chat, and everything gets to know each other. But we can all help each other, and that's what's going to need over the next few days, couple of weeks. Because believe me, they're coming in within the next 7 days. 100% they're coming. So it's whether you guys want to act now or whether you want to wait until they're already here, and that's an even harder battle. So please just support us, support you. All right, cheers all. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to go back to the prizes. You've got mixtures, very important. We've also got the shield. They are ready to go in court, but they are 20 grand light. Ladies and gentlemen, we know Crowbar's KK Bako. You can afford it. Put your hands in your pockets, please, and support. Thank you. We've got one more speaker, that's what we like. Hi folks, my name's Brownie, Baz, Baz, call me what you like. I haven't got speech ready, but the one thing I do know is why we're all here. We're here because we love our country. We do not want illegal immigrants in our country. We're not saying if you're black or anything like that, you're not welcome here, because if you're born here, you're as English and British as I am. Okay? That's what I think. It's just illegal people, and we don't want 600 men who are potentially, some of them will rape and steal. They will. And I don't care what anybody says, they will. They've already done it. So you've got to watch your backs, you've got to look after each other. If you don't, then you're not a community. Whether it's raining, snowing, or dry, we should all be out here every single time. We should supposed to love each other like a community. Thank you. Like a community, and we stand up for exactly what we say we stand up for. We're not going to piss about anymore and be bullied by the government or anybody else. So get yourselves together, be peaceful, and just try and keep together as a country and a community. We're going to finish up with Mr. Andrew Wilson.
Thank you, Lee. I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of you coming out here. It's absolutely fantastic that you come out here in the wonderful micro councillor. You all know my view on this. The reasons that we are opposing this are varied, right? We've heard reasons earlier on today. Just this week, the cadets in Crowbourough held their last parades. They are now no longer going to be on the site. That means not only do the cadets in Crowbourough lose that site, the cadets across the southeast lose that site. That is tens of thousands of young people who are not going to be able to do the things that they need to do to develop their friendships, develop their leadership skills, just what we want young people doing. It's vital. And it's vital that we make our voices heard, because the government doesn't care about this town. To us, this is where we live. To them, it's a pin on a map. I don't care. Right? It is up to us to challenge this. Please donate to Crowbar Shield. They are the only hope we have legally to stop this. The district council isn't doing anything, and I'm ashamed of it. I am trying to do stuff within the district council, as are the opposition councillors, independent and Tory councillors, along with our MP, are trying to stop this. But the most advanced court case that will be mounted will be through the Crowbar Shield. Please donate £1, £2, £10, more if you can, but please do that. The last thing I want to say is, well, the second to last thing I want to say actually is I want to thank the Sussex Police for coming out every week. We're dragging them out every week, and they're keeping us safe, they're keeping the community safe, and I'm sure that they will continue to do so, but the Home Office needs to fund them properly. So thank you very much to all of the police that are out here. And the last thing I'm going to say is I'm going to give 2 words, and I want all of you to say the third word. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but Crowbar says no! Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well done, Crowbar.
Right. Well done, mate. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching and everything. Really appreciate it. Subscribe. AY. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. And we'll see you all later. Thank you.